What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I will be going over my core four of MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That way we know that you're following along. It also helps you get notified when these shows are posted. We do them daily. Also, if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks, make sure to use promo code WINDAILY when you do sign up. That'll get you a 100% deposit match up to $100. And if you do sign up using WinDaily, we'll also throw in a free 60-day trial period of WinDaily Gold for you. About $100 value, get you access to all of our daily articles for all the sports, and also get you access to our Discord group. So go sign up today. So we had a nice day yesterday. We went 3-1. Daniel Vogelbach smashed his hitter fantasy score. Devers double got him over the 1.5 total bases. Garrett Cole smashed his K prop, even though they raised it to 8. He still had 12, so he crushed his number. The only one that we missed was the no runs first inning for the Rays and Yankees. Thanks to an Anthony Rizzo home run. Anthony Rizzo is officially off my Christmas card list, so he won't be getting one from me this year. That said, solid day yesterday. We'll look to go 4-0 today. So it is a pretty large slate. It's 15 games across all different times tonight, starting at 6:40. I picked out the favorite ones that I like the best, and we will go ahead and jump in right now. So the first one that we are going to go with is going to be Paul Goldschmidt, and we're going to go with his 8.5 hitter fantasy score. He gets an amazing matchup tonight against Chichi Gonzalez. Chichi Gonzalez, formerly of the Rockies and formerly of the Minnesota Twins. After just 2 starts, the Twins decided to cut ties and put him on waivers, and the Brewers decided to pick him up. Not sure why. I know they're struggling with injuries in their rotation, but there's got to be better options than Chichi. So we'll go ahead and we'll take full advantage of the matchup today. In just 2 starts this year, he has a whip of 1.71, really not too far off his 1.51 career whip. He is a reverse splits pitcher, gives up way more power to righties. So with Goldie just locked in right now, just going to lock him in. Goldie is on a heater. Over the last week, he's got 14 hits. He's just been crushing the ball. He's got a few homers, and he also has a 1.483 OPS. So he's on a roll. We'll look to lock him in. Our model has him at 11.5, so there is some space between the 8.5 and what our model is saying. So we're going to go with the over on this one. The next one that we are going to go with is going to be Whit Merrifield and his half run plus RBI. I really like the Royals in this spot against Reed Detmers. Detmers had one of his worst outings of the season in his last outing. Gave up 4 runs to the Dodgers in just 3 2/3 of an inning. I'm not saying that the Royals are anywhere near in the same category as the Dodgers, but really Reed Detmers, outside of his no-hitter, he's really been lucky this year and not getting tagged worse. Also with Detmers, he's way worse against righties. They have an on-base percentage more than 100 points higher than lefties. They also have a much higher slugging percentage. On the year, Merrifield's combined for 60 runs plus RBIs in 66 games. So he's pretty close to that 1 per game average. I think the Royals really get to Detmers today. And if they do, with Merrifield leading off, he'll surely score a run or drive in one. So we're going to go with the over on this Merrifield prop. The next one that we are going to go with is going to be Salvador Perez. And let's see what we have for him. We are going to go with Salvador Perez's 1.5 total bases. I love using Perez against lefties. He just crushes them. He has the same matchup as what Merrifield. Over the last 30 days, Perez has absolutely crushed lefties. He's got a 368 ISO against them. Also in his career, he has a slugging percentage pretty close to 500 against southpaw. So really when he's facing a southpaw, especially an average one at best in Reed Detmers, you really look to take advantage of the matchup. Detmers really just throws a fastball more often than not against righties. He's been throwing it about 56% of the time. Perez just absolutely slaughters lefty fastballs. He's got a 507 ISO against them over the last few years. So this is a great spot for Perez. He homered last night. Wouldn't be surprised if he homers again today. So we're going to go with the over on this 1.5 total base prop for Salvador Perez. The final one for our core 4 is going to be Brian Reynolds. Let's see what he has. We're going to go with the 1.5 total bases for Brian Reynolds tonight. Reynolds on the Pirates. If you're playing DFS, make sure to load up on some Pirates again tonight. They're taking on Matt Swarmer. Matt Sormer's really struggled to keep the ball in the park. In just 20 innings of work this year, he's given up 10 homers across, I believe it's 4 starts. So he's really struggled. He gives up a ton of hard contact, a ton of fly balls, and the majority of those fly balls end up leaving the park. With Reynolds, he is much better as a lefty than he is righty. He has a higher slugging percentage, higher OPS, higher average, and he's going to get to bat as a lefty tonight. So it's a good spot for him. Also, over the last month, he's been really good against righties. He's got a 374 WOBA and a 313 ISO. So this is really a good spot for Reynolds and the Pirates tonight. Love the over on this 1.5 total base number for Reynolds. So if we do a recap of what we're looking at today, we're going to go with the over. Paul Goldschmidt's 8.5 hitter fantasy score. The over on Whit Merrifield's half run plus RBI. The over on Salvador Perez's 1.5 total bases. And the over on Brian Reynolds' 1.5 total bases. So we're looking to go 4-0 today after a solid day yesterday. Again, if you end up using these picks, make sure to hit the like and subscribe. This way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, make sure to just drop some notes in the comments. We monitor it all day and happy to answer any questions that you may have. That being said, good luck and let's have a good day.